What's the number one key to success? After having made my first $1 million online and helped my clients make tens of millions, I got a lot of people ask me like, what's the one thing? What's that one difference between people succeeding or not, people winning or losing? And, there's a lot of things to consider. Some people say it's luck. Some people say it's, having the right people or just good timing, being in the right place, right? Some people say it's getting the right mentor, the right strategy, the right whatever. But actually, I realized the number one thing is your identity. As Tony Robbins puts it, success is 80% psychology mindset and 20% strategies and action. So you can have the right diet plan, you can have the right marketing plan, you can have all the right tools and strategies and the how. But if your psychology is not set up correctly, you'll either never execute on it or procrastinate or self-sabotage. And the psychology element, which is vast majority of your success, really comes down to your identity. Because how you or how you perceive yourself deep down at an unconscious level really affects every single one of your actions, thoughts, and feelings that you have. Because humans have a tendency, it's more than a tendency, it's really a need to act consistently with who they think they are. If you know deep down you're a smoker, you're always going to smoke and you'll never be able to quit. If deep down look, I'm not a smoker, I don't do that stuff, you don't even have to say no, you automatically decline it. If deep down you think you're a person who makes $50,000 a year, you're never really going to be able to make 100 or 1,000,000 a year because that's not who you are. Even if you have the right plan, the right everything, and you're taking action that way, you may notice that you take 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. And it's a very common frustrating phenomenon that a lot of people experience, whether you're in business or 9 to 5, it really doesn't matter. And I know I've struggled with that for a very, very long time. So the key to getting the results you want and to really make it last, so not only you get it and then sabotage it, but you get it and keep it, is to change who you think you are deep down. Now, the best way I found to do it, by far, I really think the only way to do it, is going back to the past and rewriting your memories. If you think about it, when a baby is born, they're kind of born as a blank slate. They don't have beliefs about themselves, right? They're not born and they don't think, oh, I'm not good enough, or dad, I'm good enough, right? It's just blank. And a baby goes through life and then they develop a sense of identity based on their experiences and what meaning they give to these experiences. And let's say they go to school, maybe say something silly, the kid's teacher laughs at them and boom, a belief is born that I'm stupid or I'm not good at math. And then that's going to affect them for the rest of their life. So really, the experience that turned into a memory, turned into a belief, turned into an identity, turned into actions, thoughts, feelings, ultimately results. And it kind of becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. Because if you think you're stupid deep down, right, maybe consciously you say otherwise, you're going to take a little bit of action. A little bit of action is going to produce poor results. And it's going to become this cycle, this self-fulfilling prophecy like, you see, I told you I'm not good at math or that I'm stupid. So really how you break this chain, how you really get to change and make it last is by going back to the source of the problem, the root cause, the memory, looking at it, flipping it, turning it to the opposite. And that way you can immediately change your identity, your beliefs, therefore results in life. Now, of course, I'm not trying to be delusional here, right? We can't time travel just yet. We can't go back to the past and change the past. But we can change how we hold the past within our minds. We can change that. And when you change that, the present and the future changes automatically. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is Peter Szabo, and see you in the next one.